Fuck Thanksgiving. We're sliding right into Christmas. Fuck my drag, right? Hello, Champagne Dreamers. Welcome back to my channel. Or, if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you'll stick around. My name is Janessa, and I am North Dakota's trash queen of glam, geek, and gore. And for today's video, I guess Halloween is over. I guess we have to say goodbye to spooky season.
Who approved that?
But we are going to unbox the Lunar Beauty Advent Calendar. I am super excited for this. I have never bought a makeup advent calendar. Usually I think they're kind of a waste of money because it's a lot of little sample sizes and you can't really choose the colors, things like that. But they are doing something completely different and I think it's going to be fun. And looking at this packaging, I think it's going to be gorgeous. So I'm super excited. So if you're ready to watch me unbox the Lunar Beauty 12 Days of Lunar Advent Calendar, then stick around because we're getting into it right now. Alright, so yes, I said in the intro, I think that advent calendars are kind of a cash grab. They're a little bit of a ripoff. I think that if you like kind of neutral, basic colors, and you want to try out a brand, and there's something that's kind of affordable, it's in your price range, and you don't really care what you get, then go ahead, pick it up. But I have never seen one that's really excited me until the Lunar Beauty. And the reason why is because this is a collection of a magnetic palette and 12 single shadows, which we're going to see in a second. And so I think that this is a really cool idea because at the end, if you like makeup palettes, if you like eyeshadow palettes from Lunar Beauty, then you probably are going to like what's inside. I mean, you don't get to know the colors in advance, which for some people might be a bit of a problem, but it kind of combines that sort of mystery box element with this kind of fun advent calendar thing. So I'm super excited. There are 12 shadows in here. We're gonna go ahead and unbox this. So I've already dug into this a little bit just to open it up and take a look at the palette. I did see this palette. I have not seen the shades. I watched his reveal video, and he did reveal 3 of the shades. But this one is the palette, and I love this packaging. That's one thing that I have to say about Lunar Beauty. I really think they do beautiful packaging. I think their packaging is really lovely, and this one is going to be gorgeous, I can tell. I mean, how could this go wrong? Look at this with this. It's got the raised moon like so many of his palettes do, and it's got this wintry tree, blues and purples. He said something in the video about it maybe being a little bit fall, which makes me a little nervous. I don't know how fall combines with this, but we're gonna see. The ones that he did were pretty neutral, and then there was kind of like a foresty green, which could be kind of evergreen, could be kind of wintry. So I'm hoping we get a mix of some of those more neutrally fall shades with some of these wintry purple blue colors. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna open one by one, and I'll put them in the palette. One of the things with this is that the shades don't have names. He didn't put names in the palette because you can go ahead and just open them and put them in whatever order. So I'll start by putting them in order from left to right, top row, then bottom row, just to show you what we get, and then I will go ahead and arrange them how I feel. Also, he did say in the video that there was one shade that didn't come pressed the way that he wanted with the advent calendar, and so they sent an extra. This is, I think, day 9. So when we get to day 9, we'll just swap this out with the one that's in the advent calendar. But we're not going to open it till day 9. That's how advent calendars work. I mean, technically advent calendars work where you do them for like the days leading up to Christmas, but I'm a dirty heathen, so I'm not going to do that. All right, so let's go ahead and dive into day 1. It's like Christmas already. So this looks like kind of a bronzy shade with maybe a little bit of like a green shift. I mean, definitely in that like fall vibe that he talked about. This is day 1. Day number 2. Fucking nails. This is one that he did in the reveal video. This is kind of a plummy purple. Very fall vibes. Not very wintry so far, but perfect with my hair. Professor Plum in the library with the revolver. And now we move on to day number 3. Riveting content. And now we have a champagne beige. Exciting. Day number 4. And it's brown. Revolutionary. Why do I feel like this palette is going to be the biggest catfish that I've ever seen? Second verse, same as the first. On to day 5. And another champagne. This one with a little bit more of a pink tinge to it. And day number 6, halfway there. But halfway where is the question? Because now we have a mustard yellow. This is why people have trust issues. That's the first half of the palette so far. The purple kind of looks like some of the purples, but one of these things is not like the other, and it's the cover of this palette. Come on, lucky number 7, give me some color, give me some brightness, maybe some blue. I'll take anything at this point. And when I said I'll take anything, I should have been more specific, because I got a brown shimmer. They are pretty. And it would be one thing if this was like a fall palette that like, I mean, the world's been on fire, so it got delayed or whatever. I could understand that. But this was clearly manufactured for this advent calendar.
This is a wintry, like the outside of the packaging is like cool,
Northern
crisp,
lights and, yeah. Day number 8. So we're getting our full 70s fantasy. The previous shade was Harvest Gold. And now we've got the matching avocado. Day number 9. So this is the green shimmer that was in the video that is apparently pressed incorrectly, too softly, whatever it is. So I will take the other one out of the box and go ahead and pop it into the palette. Where did I put that box? So here they are. You can see they're the same shade. They just are slightly different pressed. This is the good one. This is the giveaway. I mean, we started, so we better finish. Day 10. And it's another fucking brown! There's 2 shades left. 2 shades. I'm not holding out much hope, but there's 2 shades left that could bring a little color to this business. Let's see what's going to piss me off next. Day 11. I mean, there's got to be one blue in here, right? One blue?
You haven't gotten like a deep burgundy or anything. You might get one of those.
Like right now, kind of a burgundy brown.
Kind of, yeah.
Angie's Psychic Network. So here's kind of a burgundy brown. We've got 1 shade left to potentially get just a little pop of blue. And that's big, like neutral palettes with a pop of blue. Maybe the 12th day we'll get a Christmas miracle. This ain't it, kid. And let's see what's left. 1 shade. Day 12. We're putting all our hope in this one. A black matte, like my heart right now with this palette. Okay. Let's get real. I always say with mystery boxes and things that if you want what you want, just place an order. But this is a little bit different than a mystery box. This is like an advent calendar where you're specifically promoting a new product. You can't see what it is. And the 3 shades that he revealed, I feel like were very neutral. I think we got this one, and then we got day 9. And then I think we maybe got one of these other, like one of these kind of shimmers. I mean, it's just kind of disappointing. It really, this is a beautiful color story. If he had just released this as like fall eclipse with like a fall cover, I would love it. I would buy it. I have almost all of the Lunar Beauty palettes. We're actually going to be doing a video that's going to be coming up soon on my channel where I rank all of them in a Makeup Thunderdome. Don't expect this one to fare well. But I just think that when you are showing off this and the packaging looks like this, it's this beautiful purple blue, and then what you give us is this. I mean, how can you not feel catfished by that? How can you not? So I rearranged the palette. This makes me a little bit more excited about it because I've kind of paired up some colors that go together, but there's a couple nail gouges in it now because I just couldn't be bothered. I really am not impressed with this. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. I'm sure the quality is going to be great, but again, I mean, we got catfished. Like this cover, why? Why would you not, if that's going to be your color story, make a cover that expresses that? Because this could be a beautiful color story. This could be a beautiful cover. The way he does these like raised moons have like an evergreen forest. Even if he just focused on like these two green shades and did like deep greens with maybe a little purple and a ray of sunlight coming through, and it could be like, you know, fall sunset or something like that. There's so many options, but I just, for what was promised in the packaging to what's in here, I mean, it's a mystery, but I guess if you have to do that kind of mystery to sell people this palette, then maybe you should rethink this palette. All right, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, I've spent more on worse, so I can't be that mad about it, but I am feeling real catfished right now. There's a reason why I have trust issues. I don't trust no mans. But Manny MUA just completely catfished us with this Lunar Beauty. Let me know down in the comments, did you pick this up? What did you think about it? Did you like the color selection? Did you not like it? How are you feeling about this? And just let me know your thoughts down in the comments. While you're down there, don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Or if you're like, this is the most beautiful palette ever, Manny can do no wrong, give me that thumbs down, because you know what? It's all engagement. The algorithm's not a picky bitch, and neither am I. While you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of all future uploads. I have been uploading at least 2 videos a week, and sometimes, if you're very lucky, you'll even get a bonus video. Ooh, unlikely. As a special bonus, tune in this Saturday for my first ever collab here on my channel. And of course, if you're watching this in the future, then it's already out, and go check it out. But Saturday, it's going to be coming out. I don't know exactly when, probably about 6 p.m., but be on the lookout for that. If you hit the bell icon, you'll be told about it. If you'd like to chat, banter, or commiserate between uploads, all of my social media will be linked down in the description box below, including a link to my website, The World of Champagne, at JaNessaJaye.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you, even when we go on these ridiculous rides that don't turn out the way we wanted. I still love and appreciate all of you for sticking around, and until I see you again, bye. Let's see how many of these shades end up with huge nail gouges in them.
Do you want me to open up the little thingies?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That'll be the blooper supercut, is just me opening that fucking advent calendar for 6 hours.